If you're a young guy and you've never touched a barbell, I implore you to get in shape and at least get in the gym once or twice a week. I know you've heard it a million times, but it is true. And it is a catalyst that has entirely changed my life and sparked my self-improvement journey. And I'm going to give you 3 reasons why the gym is the best place to start with developing yourself into that dream vision of where you want your life to be. First, the motivation comes easier than a lot of other areas in life because when you go to the gym and you get a pump, it's like a mini preview of where you're going to be in a couple of months or a couple of weeks time. It kind of shows you a little glimpse ahead because your muscles get a little swelled, they get a little bigger, they get a little more vascular, and that motivation is addicting. Now it can darken and corrupt into body dysmorphia, and you have to be very careful about that, but no other area of life that you're going to work on in self-improvement is going to give you that little tiny glimpse into the future like that. And that is going to be incredibly helpful to keep you motivated and keep you consistent. Because number 2, it's going to teach you consistency above all else. Consistency is the number one thing you need to actually get in the game. Now, the important thing to learn with this is that consistency alone is not going to do it. You need systems, you need iteration, and you need to be improving while being consistent. And that's why I like the term momentum better than consistency, because it implies this sense of building towards something. You're not just consistently doing the same thing over and over again. You're not just doing the same weight and the same reps every single day. You're progressing. And that's the third thing, is that it's progressive overload. And this is a framework and a mindset that you can apply to all sorts of areas of life. Consistency is one part of it, but progression is another. Slightly scaling little tiny pieces, bigger and bigger and bigger, as you work towards whatever you want to get to. For content, for example, for me, you start with posting consistently every day. Once you get to that point, you start thinking more carefully about what you're posting, how you're showing up in your videos, how your message and your articulation is coming across, looking into analytics, which analytics matter. These are the little pieces that build the systems that make you into a great content creator. And that's just one example. Progressive overload is a mindset that you can apply to every area of life, and the gym is going to be one of the best ways to teach you that, because it's real, it's physical, and it's tangible, and you can wear the evidence on your body and it carries with you everywhere you go. It becomes a walking piece of evidence. Yourself and your body, you become the evidence that you can do what you say you're going to do, and you are who you say you are.